Right now, in the middle of 2026, the cost of living in America feels like it's squeezing tighter every single month. Groceries cost more, rent keeps climbing, and gas prices never seem to settle down. Yet scroll through your phone for 5 minutes and you're bombarded with AI-powered ads pushing luxury lifestyles and one-click purchases for things you never even knew you wanted. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Living frugally does not mean living miserably. You don't have to give up everything you love just to get your finances under control. In this video, I'm showing you how to keep more money in your pocket while still buying the things that actually make you happy, without the guilt and without wrecking your future. Welcome back to Modest Funds. Today, we're breaking down 5 secrets to living frugally while still buying what you want. Stick around for secret number 5 because it's the exact mindset wealthy people use to spend on luxury guilt-free. Quick note, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and I'm not a financial advisor. Let's talk about secret number 1. And this one is built specifically for where we are in 2026. Advertising today is hyper-personal in a way it has never been before. Algorithms track your searches, your pauses, even how long you linger on a single photo, and they build ads that feel like they're reading your mind. You think about new sneakers for 2 seconds, and suddenly your entire feed is sneakers, from every angle, every discount code imaginable. That's not a coincidence. That's engineering designed to wear down your willpower. So, here's your first weapon, algorithmic fasting. Every so often, clear your browser cache, log out of shopping apps, and unsubscribe from every single retail email list clogging your inbox. This sounds small, but it matters, because if the algorithm can't study you, it can't manipulate you. Out of sight genuinely means out of your cart, and your bank account will thank you for it. But let's be real. Temptation still sneaks through no matter what you do. That's where the 72-hour rule comes in. When something catches your eye, add it to your cart, then close the app and walk away for 3 full days. Don't buy it. Don't even look at it again. Just wait. This gives the dopamine spike time to fade completely. If after 72 hours you still want it, and the budget allows, go ahead and buy it, completely guilt-free. Secret number 2 is about changing how you define the word cheap. A lot of people think being frugal means always buying the lowest price tag, but that's actually one of the most expensive mistakes you can make. Real frugality isn't about spending less, it's about spending smart. Here's a simple example. Say you buy a $50 winter coat every year because it falls apart after a few cold seasons. Over 10 years, that's $500, and you're stuck with a worn-out coat at the end of it. Now, compare that to a $250 premium coat that actually lasts you the full 10 years. You spent less overall, and you looked better doing it. This is what's called cost per use, and it's the real math behind smart spending. Before buying anything, ask yourself, how many times will I actually use this? And what does that break down to per use? Sometimes spending more upfront on quality is the biggest money-saving move you'll make all year. Are you starting to see how frugality is actually just smart spending? If this is making sense so far, hit that like button. It genuinely helps this video reach more people who need to hear it. Coming up next is secret number 3, which is a massive money saver on tech and cars that most people completely overlook. And don't forget, secret number 5 is still ahead, and it's going to completely change the way you think about your budget. Secret number 3 is something that's exploded in America in 2026, and most people are still leaving money on the table because they don't know it exists. The circular economy and certified pre-owned market has matured massively over the last few years. Buying everything brand new isn't a flex anymore. It's often just throwing money away. Think about certified refurbished or open box items from major retailers like Apple, Best Buy, or even certified pre-owned cars from official dealerships. These aren't sketchy garage sale finds. These are professionally inspected, tested, and often come with the exact same warranty as a brand new item straight off the shelf. The math here is simple and powerful. You're getting something that's 99% identical in quality, but at 20 to 40% off the price. That gap, the money you just didn't spend, is exactly what fuels your investments or funds the other things you actually want to buy. Secret number 4 is where we finally answer the exact question you clicked on this video for. How do you keep buying what you want without wrecking your finances? This is the part that ties everything together. The concept is called sinking funds, and the rule is simple. Never use money from this month's paycheck or your emergency fund for something you want but don't need. Instead, open a free sub-account. Most online banks like SoFi or Ally let you create as many as you want at no cost. Give it a specific name, something like Hawaii Trip or New Gaming Console Fund, and set up an automatic transfer of $20 or $50 every single week. When the money adds up and the moment comes, you spend it 100% with zero guilt because you already earned it and planned for it. This is it, the ultimate modest fund secret, the one I told you to stick around for. Real frugality was never about deprivation or suffering through a joyless budget. It's about extreme prioritization, and this one shift changes everything. Here's the golden rule. Cut spending ruthlessly on the things that bring you zero happiness so you can splurge without hesitation on the 1 or 2 things you truly love. Most people spread their money evenly across everything, which means nothing ever feels special, and every purchase carries a little guilt. Maybe you don't care about cars at all, so you drive an old, reliable, fuel-efficient one for years. But if you're a total foodie, take that money you just saved and spend it guilt-free at the restaurant you've been dying to try. That's value-based budgeting, and it's the difference between surviving your budget and actually loving it. So, let's bring it all together. Beat the algorithm before it beats your wallet. Track the real cost per use instead of just the price tag. Buy certified refurbished whenever you can. Build sinking funds for the things you actually want. And spend unapologetically on whatever truly matters to you. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the one luxury you absolutely refuse to give up, no matter how tight the budget gets? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'm genuinely curious what your non-negotiable is. If you're serious about building real wealth on a modest income, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you're ready to take the next step, check out the video right on your screen where I break down exactly how to start investing with just $100. See you over there.